Give him a look. Might be just be start. I don't know. Well, good timing, True Divination. Welcome back.
Rantaro's body was found.
We're just gonna listen.
Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed
Okay, that opens up the menu.
in the library.
Yes.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yep.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Okay, that's slow time.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Okay, there's that red thing. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found. Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yep,
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
could have.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. So that's how the game works, Mosspaw. We try and refute certain aspects with
Wait a
a
minute. I don't think
part of evidence.
Rantaro was the mastermind.
And I used that one specifically because he couldn't have been the mastermind to open the door because he didn't have the card on him to open the door.
Huh? Why?
Which they'll probably just say.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
What if the card key was actually the monopad and that's why he had it out?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
There wouldn't have been time.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
And just to double check, I want to make sure you guys can hear them talking because most of the class trial is going to be voice acted. Most of it.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
It's quiet. We'll try that.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library.
Is that better?
You know, like how Shuichi did.
So right when Kokichi said something, tell me if that volume up when it was good enough.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Yeah, Ryoma's got the, like, sexy bass voice. I can understand Doki Doki. I don't take offense.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
Let's also actually make sure I have their voices all the way up. Voice volume. I might as well just have that all the way up. That should help. There you go, guys.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Them saying things a lot more important than the music, though. The music in all these games are great, by the way.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
So it could have been Mew. She kind of figured out what was going on since she had to make
Is
them.
this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
She could have invented something to project the shot put ball.
I guess this is a dead end.
I can't censor Mew, yeah. Which is bad. Just so you guys know, I personally try not to curse a lot, ever. It's just not my thing. But I can't really stop it when the game is saying it. You've seen Good Guy to Spare? Yeah, there's a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's his name? The gangster?
Wait, don't give up that easily.
I didn't care for him
We
either.
already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
Fuyuhiko, thank
I'll
you,
defeat
Oshawott.
the
That's who it
mastermind
was.
and end this dumb killing game.
And I loved seeing him in the anime again. Both sides of him. If you know what I mean.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
You didn't do anything.
What?
He's just lying. He didn't do
Why
it.
are
He
you
didn't do
surprised?
jack at all.
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
What are they talking
Shut it,
about?
you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
She wouldn't have known where we would have set him up, though.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
And you were tired in the morning.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Yeah, she gets really nervous when someone pushes back.
If someone asked me,
How come you know?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
pulled
It
it
did
all
it
night
again.
making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know what they were doing. If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for. How come you never asked what the cameras were for? Huh? I put on a nighter, making them afterwards, just sort of passed out. I can't tell if that's me or the game, because it only does that randomly. And this controller is not, like, sticky or anything. It just... I don't get it.
you're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh. Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. So the blue is the weak spot, true cylinder, select bullet, okay, everything else is fine. If we call the weak spots you've seen up till now argue points, it used to happen to me whenever I accidentally pressed the B instead of A. Well, that happened when I didn't push anything, so it just kind of happened. I'm wondering if it has like a short where it's accidentally hitting the B button when I hit A. I don't know. I'll try to be more careful and see if it's on my end. Then these blue-colored weak spots are going to be called agree points. I'm gonna have my hand like this, so I'd like no way I my accidentally push it. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that can prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it is best to argue or agree based on what is being debated. Oh, good. Yeah, there's our... And it actually it knows what our controller is. Okay, that's what the control button is. Start is the control button. Mine's a wireless one that's probably older than that. Start is that weird one. Fast, argument, confirm, truth bullet is X. Shoot, truth. Okay, cool. Yep. You can also V consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Non-stop debate. Stato! Moving bookcase, card reader, dust.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Kyoko. Let's listen to the whole thing first.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
You're so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper into lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
What's her...
No way! That's not possible!
What's Kyo's
So you
account?
knew nothing about...
What's Kyo's account? Oh, thank you. It opens it up right up to my truth bullet. That was so annoying before. I had to memorize each truth bullet, then reread them just to make sure I knew what was going on. During the body discovery announcement, Kyu, Miu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall, so she couldn't have been in the dining. She wasn't in the library. She was with them in the dining hall whenever this happened. She was building a remote-controlled gadget, which I thought which might be the murder weapon or the drone she was making. Okay.
the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree.
We agree. Consent. Veni Vidi Vici. We just got a cool little achievement.
I don't think Miu went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Hooray! Wait.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
I think her rack is respectable.
We're Gilgamesh-level condescension. But which Grail war are you from?
Oh, wow, that's Fate. That's a Fate anime reference. Nice. I watched some of those animes. They're really good. One of them made me a little queasy, though.
Wow, another reference we don't get.
I got
You
it.
must be a hardcore loser.
Nope, I got it. You're cool. It's fine.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh, wow.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
That was harsh. I'm not buying it.
You're so mean!
Not buying it. That's
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
called it.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
True, you like that little brat? I'm not a fan.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
But it could be like how we didn't like Fuyuhiko, and then later he was kind of, you know, good qualities. But right now, Kokichi's just being a brat.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Show us a map.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Show me a map.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
You have the same voice actor?
Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Nope.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why Tsumugi couldn't be in disguise, Cospox. Why is confirmed.
I get it.
Got it. Good.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Yeah, Ryoma seems like a bro. But I still suspect him. And Kara has a good point. Anime is real.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Also, I want to use my soundboard.
So nice.
But I'm afraid it's going to keep...
way better than Mew.
It'll actually progress the next cue too fast. I'll try it this next time, though.
Well, fuck you too!
Yeah. I moved my keyboard.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
I'll try it next opportunity.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Why the boy remember me sans? Oh, what do you mean, Darkfire?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw...
Oh, big eyes. Okay. Yeah, because that's what sans does.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Maybe.
But of course.
Is she an artist? What is her ultimate thing? Why does she have a hammer?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Oh, he's awesome. Kara, I agree. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Love how Kaito brought Maki for the fight strategy meeting, but not the guy who killed the Mafia. Yeah. Ultimate artist. Thank you, Doki Doki. A person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
That's not good for an Aikido master.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Wow.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
That face is perfect.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
That's a good point for her. She's lazy.
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's true.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
He still has the face.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Ooh, thrusting.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit too.
I'm not the culprit too? All three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Ooh. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Wow. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Well, dang. Mass panic! Receiver on Suichi, live.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
The
behind.
guys who wanted us all in the basement.
A true Aikido master would never do something so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
Punching's permitted in Aikido?
Together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in
Neo
the
Aikido even
middle of
uses
it.
wooden swords.
Robot like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, what a tour.
All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice.
I'll prove my innocence to you guys.
A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
What
behind.
about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
I'm trying to listen to this
We're
one.
having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Wooden swords.
Robot like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed
Oh
him.
God, what a tour.
Maki's account. What was Maki's account? Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rentaro, those people. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom after Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro. Well, after Kaito and Tenko. The only people left in the game room. Okay, so it's trying to tell us to use it. You probably use Maki's account on the thing that Kaito is saying.
I'm not even a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
What about the
behind.
guy
We're gonna
who
try
wanted
this.
us all in the basement?
We haven't even really paid attention to the bottom one, though.
What? Are you talking about me?
Because Rentaro wasn't the only one that
We're
left in
having
the
a
middle.
strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left.
I hear it!
Your connection's really bad? Well, Oshawott, you have a very happy Thursday, sir. Thank you for being here. So late for you.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
And I thought I nailed the little special V counter thing.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Nailed it.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watch Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What's your favorite topping for a hot dog? Mine personally would be chili and cheese. Or just cheese. But I agree that ketchup's kind of is the last thing. Barbecue sauce for you, really? I hadn't done barbecue sauce. I had done barbecue sauce for tuna instead of mayonnaise. So like a tuna sandwich, but use barbecue sauce. It's like a sloppy Joe.
But why did you lock the door?
Sorry, I saw mayonnaise on my hot dog, and I have to disagree with you on that one, Kara.
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
You know, it's kind of weird for me to say that, but on a hot dog, I don't like mayonnaise. The sound of it tastes bad, but on a burger, I'm fine with mayonnaise and ketchup, which is weird. They're both just meat and bread.
Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
You can just pick up a... You just gotta find an alibi bound by the school shop. It's just down the hallway. You can't miss it.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Ryuma's being a little bit too much of a bro. I feel like he's gonna be, he's gonna switch. And Kara, I haven't tried that mix. Of course, I haven't had good curry in a long time, so I couldn't tell you how it would taste.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
The debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. So you're gonna be 3 things again? Non-stop, okay, just the regular one. Let's listen again. Moving bookcase, card reader, and Taro's belongings,
not
sliding
culprit. Door. 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
No, you can't.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
It's not the dust. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? No.
Gonta not culprit!
Moving
Because
bookcase.
to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
We might shoot it at
There
this
should have
next
been
one.
a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, no, that's wrong.
That's weird that it just wants to hit it at just that point. I would assume it's like mentioning the sliding door and saying he could go through it.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
And it's beautiful.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
How humble.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Some good observations, Kara.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Huh?
Yeah, because if you roll up the projector screen, he could, like, maybe reach across the hallway and open the sliding door to the library.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but...
I still don't... besides the fact that Gonta is very strong, how does he have the accuracy to hit him?
Because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Maybe there's another exit behind the screen? We don't know, Moss. We didn't see anything like that.
Gonta
We couldn't roll it
could
up.
still be the culprit?
That's a good point.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
Yeah, the doors are... Well, yeah, there could be one behind the AV room that maybe goes to the same place that the hidden door goes to.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
But that's not long enough to reach across the hallway.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
You'd have to use the projector screen. Particular item in the AV room? This one. Oh, good. This is nice. Show question.
I get it!
You can roll up the projector.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
There you go, Moss. If you look right there, I don't think there could be a hidden door because it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. Though it could be like a little window, maybe.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it.
Let me look at a picture real quick. Where are the pictures? Wait, not this one. This one. I wanted to see if it looked like he opened the door. The door is definitely closed afterward. Maid reminds you of Sakuya Izayoi, a maid in Toho. Again, I still haven't seen that anime, but I keep hearing some great animes, and I need to watch them.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
And you can see the camera on the far side there.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
And when that hidden door is open, the bookcase is open, you can't tell if the door is open. Dang it.
Oh my.
It's more of games than the anime. Okay.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Would it? Oh, yeah, it would.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Really? Okay, yeah, this is the overhead I was talking about. Oh, okay. I thought that the receiver on top of the bookcase was connected to the camera in the top left. It is not. It activates that camera. The other two sensors are connected to the camera. Got it.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all!
Yeah.
Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
She makes some of the weirdest faces. Like, that's a disgusted face to me. Like you're an idiot.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
But that would require very good accuracy.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Keep telling yourself that, Kibo.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Which is good.
You're so cool, Gonta.
You'd probably have to throw it left-handed, though. I don't know. I think he could have stood left of the sliding door. I don't think the sliding door is like all the way against the wall. And he could be left-handed. We don't actually know that.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
So we...
Guys, I need to take a quick little break right now. I have been holding it for a while.